All right, what up, Fight Camp World? What's going on? It's your boy Mike Rashid. Right now, I have supposed to be my 12 week checkup, but it's actually my 13th week, so I missed last week. I had a really busy week, and hopefully I get the clearance to really throw hands again. So we'll see. My recovery has been moving along a lot faster than expected. Right now is when I was supposed to come out of my sling or the robotic mechanism that they had on my arm, but I've been out of that for a long time. So now we're gonna see if my doctor will clear me to start throwing punches. I would have never thought there would be a specialist in just one body part, but he is, and he's actually really passionate about it, which is awesome. So I have a lot of respect for the scientific community, the medical community, especially the ones that really love what they do and are really passionate about it. So, and how I found him, when I was getting set up for surgery, we kind of like interviewed doctors, surgeons. So you don't have to take the first person that they send you to. You know, you can shop around because it's your health and it's important. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll see how it goes.
What kind of workout regimen's been going on?
Just normal weight training.
Okay.
I haven't done a pull-up yet.
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting. But I've been doing lat pulls, but only with like a neutral grip.
Right here.
Nothing like this.
Okay.
Cause that hurts. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So everything like this just doesn't hurt at all.
Okay.
Pulling like that.
Let me take a quick look. I'm gonna shake my hand. Now go palm up. Okay. Go
Wait,
on.
do I keep it? Don't resist?
Yeah, resist. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going. Jeez, you're strong. Okay, go palm down. Oh my God. You break my hand. Perfect. I don't know how you've kept you've kept 80% of your tone and muscle throughout all this. Unbelievable.
I guess, you know, I've been lifting weights since I was a kid. So
yeah, it just stayed. Muscle memory. Well, that's great. I mean, at this point, we can lift all restrictions.
Okay. So I can start trying to punch?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the things I would be careful of is, though, the impact part is not going to be as dangerous as a missed punch, right?
Yeah, that full extension.
Yeah, the full extension, a missed punch, and then the recoil, right, where it's an abrupt eccentric load bringing you back.
Right.
That's kind of where you want to be a little careful. So.
Okay, question on that.
Yeah.
Because the nature of a boxing match, I'm going to miss.
Yeah.
When would you say it's okay to be able to miss and recoil and all of that stuff? Is there a way of finding out, like testing it? I don't know.
So it's basically once you get back to when you're at the full same level you were training at before you injured yourself. I would say you're ready.
Well,
but you can get back there very quickly.
Well, weight training or boxing?
No, because with boxing.
Okay, see, I'm not doing anything because I don't know what I can do yet.
Yeah, so now is when I would start.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so just finished up with my 13-week checkup for my bicep. Big shout out to Newport Orthopedic. They really take care of me. Dr. Shukla is really good. He's a specialist. He's my specialist. I don't know if you heard it or not, but he cleared me. The right thing for me to do is to go and test it out. But first, we gotta make a stop. Today's my boy's birthday. My boy Sean Torbody, Party Torbody, aka Gator. So we're gonna go get him a carrot cake right now and go do a little birthday shindig at the office. Hold on. You're anti-fun, huh?
No, I love fun. No, I love fun.
You don't want nobody to have fun.
No, I don't want nobody to get fat. Oh shit, what is that? That looks so good. That's healthy, that's got fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
right, so doctor's appointment today. The doctor gave me the green light to start back boxing training, like actually hitting the bag or hitting mitts. One thing the doctor said was to go ahead and throw the straight punch, the jab. But if you miss, it could be problematic because it's hyperextending the tendon. All right. I threw one jab in the whole midsection and it hurt like crazy. So it's really aching right now. It doesn't feel like something's damaged, but you know, pain is a warning from preventing an injury. So, you know, I went on longer. The hook didn't hurt at all. And it's ironic because the hook is how I injured my arm, my bicep, but it felt fine. But I was putting my whole body behind it. It wasn't an arm punch. Now that straight, it hurts. Like doing this, it doesn't really hurt that bad, but it's an aching, it's a weird aching. It's just a different type of feeling that I've ever had before. So it is what it is. Shadow boxing afterwards, it was a no-go. I couldn't really throw, just even that, I couldn't throw that left like with the speed that my brain is wanting it to go. And as I'm trying, it's hurting. So, you know, it's best for me to just scale back, calm down, you know, and let it heal up a little bit more. So I'm not ready yet, but I'm not far out, you know. Everything else felt fine. I'm not tired or anything, because I've been trying to keep up with my conditioning, but it's nothing like, you will never have fight conditioning without fighting. It's not gonna happen. I don't care how much you run, do battle ropes, whatever, nothing is gonna get your conditioning in fight shape other than fighting. So I can't wait to do it. But anyway, today was a good day. Shout out to my boy Gator, Party to a Body Sean. It's his birthday, good dude. We will have a birthday dinner for him tonight. But that's about it. I'm also doing a lot of research right now because I'm putting together a documentary. About history in this country. And I think that'd be really interesting. It's been consuming a lot of my time. I feel like, you know, you guys all see what's going on in the media right now. A lot of racism, oppression and racism is being brought to the forefront. Some really horrific things have been happening to, you know, black people for 400 years, but people are seeing it now, you know. And I had a conversation with somebody not too long ago, and they said, but do people really care about George Floyd like that? Was he that great of a guy? I mean, he was a criminal. I said, look, he had a criminal record. A lot of us got criminal records, you know, so who are we to say, oh, fuck this guy because he made mistakes? We all make mistakes. Who am I to judge? What people are outraged, no, most of us don't know him, but we seen a human being die barbarically, you know, and the killer was very cavalier and chill about it. So that resonated with everybody that saw that. Anybody with a soul, at least. But anyway, I want to do what I can to help fight against, you know, oppression and racism. And I think my own opinion, the way to do it for me is education, is educating people on history for real, because real history is not taught, unfortunately, and it should be. There's so much information out there that nobody cares to go and dig into and research. And I love research. I'm addicted to it. That's what we do. So that's consuming a lot of my time. It's been, all of the things that's been happening is real heavy on my heart right now, because how can it not be? Y'all probably expected me to be all super motivational today. Talk about, you know, being headstrong and overcoming stress and obstacles. Yeah, that's an application now, because we're living in one of those times where we're faced with a huge impediment. So that's my fight right now. And that should be all of our fights, okay? You can't sit back and like, oh, well, it ain't my problem. It is your problem, because when people start protesting, the protests turn to riots, the riots turn to looting, vandalism, you name it. The big issue, the seed, is not the vandalism, it's the rioting and the looting. That's a byproduct of all of this. You don't want it to affect you, you know what I mean? So it's a huge issue that's causing this stuff, all right? So let's focus on what's important. Let's have some unity for real. And I urge you all, I beg you, please stop allowing the media and politicians to divide this country. Because that's all they're doing. They're keeping everybody uptight, hating each other, when we should be loving each other and collaborating with each other and helping each other and having each other's backs. Because those politicians don't have your or my back. They do not care. They're in it for what they're in it for. None of us are inside behind closed doors knowing exactly what's going on. But I guarantee you it's not in the best interest of the people. It's in the best interest of lobbyists that put money behind these guys. They're serving their masters. They're not serving us. That's their job. We pay taxes for them to serve us. They're not doing that. So listen, y'all. They're keeping y'all divided and separated. It's a strategic plan, right? It's a brilliant, but it's a wicked plan of divide and conquer. Together, we're too strong. I'm talking about the American population, the people. Together, we're too strong. But we're not together. We're separated all over the place, and we're weak like that. We need to come together. Red, blue, fuck all of that shit. Democrat, Republican, people should stop being loyal to these political parties. Be loyal to what's right, what's best for you and your family and for your neighbors. That's what you should be loyal to, not a political party and a candidate that just happens to represent the political party or the team that you grew up rooting for. It's really silly when you think about the things that keep people divided, the issues that keep people divided. Man, I could go on for days about this. I'm so passionate about it, but I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm gonna end this right here. So y'all stop letting the bad news, because we can't call news, it's bad news. Bad news, the media. Stop letting it divide y'all and making y'all hate each other. Put pressure on these damn politicians. All right, we out.